Welcome Pisces, thank you for joining. So this is your love reading. So we're just going to do 4 cards. If you're new, hi, my name is Ludus. Thank you for tuning in. To all my regular people, thank you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Comment if you can relate, if you have any feedback. I know my volume's been a bit quiet lately, so I'm going to try and speak louder. Okay, so we have the don't dim your light to fit in. The age of light. So brightness and light is very important. Leap. And share your voice. So I feel there could be a person that doesn't want you to talk bad or speak out about what's happened. Like their energy seems to be very embarrassed deep down about their behaviors, and they don't want you talking about it, so they don't want you to share your voice or tell people. I don't feel this is your energy, I feel it's theirs. There seems to be a situation coming up where you've been training for this for lifetimes. So if you go first and take that leap, the universe will catch you. I feel there's someone in your life, or there's a connection that is trying to make you not speak and also dim your light to fit their mold, not who you are and what you want to be. Okay? You could have met someone or meet somebody that, you know, doesn't like that talkative, louder side of you. I don't know if it's an older energy, or it feels like for some it's new, for some it's old. The honeymoon card is here. And the deception card is here too. Okay, so for all of you Pisceans with someone new or someone new coming into view, go through that honeymoon place. Enjoy the bliss and time together in that honeymoon period. Someone is wearing a false mask in a relationship. There's some sort of deception that you may not be realizing with the current energy or the previous person. Just keep that in mind. We have the I like you card. So there is someone new. I feel that's the honeymoon phase that will become Pisces. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, they want to flirt, they want to date you, okay? All in good time. If you're wondering about a certain person, they are single, they're happily living in the moment, they're taking time with their friends, they're not in a relationship. If you want to look someone up or you're concerned about something like that, it's letting me know that they are just happy living in the moment, making fun memories, and they're not really fixated on anyone at the moment. Okay, let's look at the description of your person. Okay, there could be a Virgo energy, or someone who is happy being alone and independent. They're hardworking. They could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They have goals. They have structure. There's a strong Leo energy as well. Okay, they're more of a strong silent type, this new person. They're not really extroverted. See what I mean? New love, Ace of Cups. Okay, so there's a new love coming your way with a honeymoon type connection. They could also have Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer in their chart. Okay. Clarify the Eight of Wands. It's telling me that you need to take your time with this person. This person works at a slower pace. You can't just rush into things and expect miracles. Okay, they could get scared off and spooked easily, or you could. I don't know which energy that is. So this person can be very quick to quit on things if pushed. Clarify the Hermit. Again, I love this double card. Okay. So they have their own finances or their own career or their own money and their own independence, okay? Clarify the strength. Clarify the strength. Why is the strength card here? I feel like in the past you've seen like a person like with too much strength, as in destructive, or not as sweet or soft. You see them as a negative, but you've learned, or you will learn, that that's not the case. This person could I feel like they could have ran in the same similar circles near the same area as you, or but not grew up with you. Like you might know the same people, or you just have a similar kind of lifestyle, or what class you're from, like, or you both were city kids and went to certain school, like a similar path sort of thing, if not knowing of each other or something like that. It's kind of nostalgic, even though like they're not from your childhood. It's sort of like very similar backgrounds, or type of class or culture. I don't know, something's coming through like that. Okay, and tell me more about the start of a new love. There's definitely a strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. They're very down to earth, or they have that in their chart. But I feel like at first it seems like walking away from the connection. Someone's going to not be as drawn to it at the start. There might be a little bit of jumpiness, turning your back on something before you realize what you have. They could do this to you at the start if they're spooked, like I said. Okay. What else does Pisces need to know? Again, with the double cards. So familiar. It's a familiar connection. This person is very fiery and has a lot of passion, but they're not extroverted with that. So they're, you'll see a different person in the bedroom or behind closed doors too. Not saying they're fake, but they're just more comfortable with a small circle of people, and they're quite content making their own money, doing their own thing. They don't need someone to complete them. It's a very strong energy. Okay, so that is the completion of happiness, being with somebody that isn't your usual type, or isn't the person that is relying on you for everything, or is you're running to them when they need something, or this person doesn't need that part from you, and it's going to take a while to get used to when you do have this. Okay. A love call. Someone will express their love. You'll get a message, and someone will be thinking of you. And then again, here we have not showing their true feelings. They're hiding, they're pretending. They could be putting off a trail in how they feel in a connection, or you're being a bit misled, like I said at the start. Oh god, okay, just got a text. So major distraction. Yeah. So not showing true feelings and hiding, just give that person some time and they will definitely come through. Okay. Some of you may not see a person in front of you for what they are and who they are. You might be focusing on other things or possessions or loves or things. Just don't miss out on anything that is there. That's all. Okay. In the next couple of months, I feel you've got to make a choice. You've got to take off the blindfold and you've got to look at all possibilities. Okay, it could involve a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius energy with the swords here. But I feel like only you can make this decision. It can be about relationships, it can be about work, it can be about anything, but there's a big choice coming up in your connections. Someone from your past wants to return to your life and reconcile. Okay, so that's why I feel like there's a choice. There's a new choice and there's someone that wants to come back and reconcile with you. Okay, so that will be your decision. And you don't have to do that right away. But yeah, it's looking promising. You just have to make the right choice, and you will. Because you have the tools to do that. The magician has all the tools. It's just all about using them. Thank you so much. Have a great day, Pisces.